Introduction to Brightspace. To access Brightspace, you will go to brightspace.trnty.edu. Once you reach the site, you will use your system login information to access your courses. Once logged in, you will have a page that says My Courses. You will scroll down and find your course that you want to access. A few things to keep in mind with Brightspace. You have your course home page, your content area, your assignments, your discussions, your quizzes, your class list, and your grades. On your course main page, you will have a visual table of contents. Now, what that will lead you to is each week's information and content on the left side of your screen. On the right side of your screen, you have announcements, calendar events, and any upcoming events. To access the content for your modules or your weekly activities, you will click on the picture. Once you're inside of the course itself, you will have the ability to do a few things. You can bookmark important information that you want at your fingertips. You can see your course schedule, and then you can view your table of contents for all the items that are in the course. One thing your instructors may do is release your content week by week. You may also have restrictive activities. So if you have to complete a video or reading assignment before your assignment is made available to you, that will be explained to you on the instructions. To access any content that is weekly, you will click on the Content tab. Now, what you will be able to see is if you scroll down the screen, you will see a list of everything that is available to you in the course. Like I mentioned, your instructor will more than likely release content on a weekly basis instead of having everything made available to you. If all the content were made available to you, you would be overwhelmed. So to post to a discussion, you will click on the discussion itself, and you will notice here that this is a discussion topic. Once you click on the discussion topic, you will be taken to the screen where the content of that discussion will be displayed. Now, inside of this content, it will be directions on what you need to do for this post. To post to the discussion, you will start a new thread. More than likely, your instructors have set your discussions up for you to post first before you can read any other discussions. Once you click on Start a New Thread, you will be asked to enter a subject. So you will want that subject to be either what the discussion is asking you for and your name. So you will type inside of the thread. You will want to make sure that if the discussion has any specific directions, you cover all of those areas that are needed. Inside of this discussion, you can make items bold, you can italicize things, and you can underline items. You can also add a video. To add a video, which some of your discussions may ask for, you will click on the Insert Stuff. Once you click there, you will be able to add a video note. You will simply click on Add a Video Note, and then you would say Record Webcam. You will scroll down and you will click New Recording. Once your new recording has started, you will say Next, and then you will say Post. Another area where you can add is pictures. If you click on the camera image, it says Insert Image. You can put a picture from your computer, or you can URL a link that you found a picture from the internet. If you select My Computer, you will then be prompted to upload your image. If you want to do a link, you will simply put the URL of the existing picture link here. You will say Add. Always remember to save your content. Once you've done everything that you would like to do for your post, then you will say Post. Once you've posted, if the instructor has it set that you need to respond to the question first, then the reveal of your other classmates' discussion post will be made available to you. To reply to a classmate's discussion post, you will simply find the post and click Reply to this thread. The next area that we're going to go to is submitting an assignment. You have two options here. You can either go back to the content of the course, or you can simply click on Assignments. So I'm going to click on Assignments. So for this particular assignment, I see that the due date is October 2nd, and then I have the assignment here, and then any attachments associated will be listed under. So I'm going to click on the assignment. Here I have the instructions for the assignment, when it's due, and any related items that my instructor wants me to see for the assignment. Once I complete the assignment, I would then upload a file. If I'm going to record a video, I will click Record Video, or if I'm going to submit audio, I will hit Record Audio. Once I've uploaded my file or audio file or video, if I have any comments for my instructor, I will put those here. Once I've done all the necessary things for my assignment, I will then hit Submit. I'm going to add a file. So you can add a file from your computer, or if you're inside of a group, you can add a group activity. Your locker will be any bookmark information that you may have kept. Next, I'm going to hit Submit. So because I didn't attach anything, I have an error message. So if anything that you're missing, if you get an error message, it'll tell you what that error is. So here I did not attach a file. After I've submitted, I want to go back to my main page. So I'm going to click on Content. I'm going to say yes. Notice here, it's telling me that I did not save something. So you'll always get a notification if you forgot to do something. What you'll also notice here as you complete activities, your percentage will go up and then your items that you completed will change. To go to the next item, you will simply go down the left side and hit your next item. You'll notice here that it's a check mark. Anytime you have completed an activity, you will get a check mark. And notice here, now my topics have changed to what I have completed. Another area that you want to pay attention to is your syllabus. Some instructors may give you a syllabus agreement or a syllabus quiz. So to access the syllabus of the course, you may find it in a couple of areas. You may find it listed as syllabus and materials, or you may find it inside of the course schedule. If you don't see your syllabus listed on the table of contents, it more than likely may be inside of the course schedule. So you will want to just check there. Or some cases it may say overview and your syllabus will be in the overview section. To access your syllabus, you'll notice here that it's a PDF document. It's going to open in the same screen. You then are able to download the syllabus and save it to your desktop. To go back, you can do it a few ways. You can say, click on table of contents here, or you can go back to the content here. I'm going to go back to the main content on the tab above. Now you'll notice here that this item is now checked. I've completed. So you will go down the list of all the module activities and make sure you complete every one of those assignments that's being asked. Or if you have reading, you would do that here. The next area that you want to explore, if these have release conditions, you will have to complete these before the next item is revealed. The next area, you want to see quizzes or complete a quiz. If you have a quiz in the course, it will either be listed on the content page. You will see that here. And you will see that under it, it lets you know that it's a quiz. In it, you will have your due date. And if it has a start date, you won't be able to access it until the start date. If there's no start date, then it means it's made available to you. Notice here it has not started yet, so therefore I am not able to click on it. The only thing I can see is that I have a quiz coming up. If you want to see all the quizzes that are available to you, you can click on quizzes and you will see those here. You see the ones that are coming up and then you see your future quizzes. If you need help, you do the drop down here and you have access to video tutorials and the Brightspace help for students. You click here and it will take you to a series of topics like getting started, your course, your discussion, your assignments, quizzes, and grades. If you find that you don't know how to get back, this page opens in a new window. So you will simply go back to your class tab in your browser and you'll be taken back. If ever you find that an item did not open in a new tab, you can simply click your back arrow to take you back to your Brightspace course page.